Hey guys, welcome to our second episode on Views from the Mind podcast. Bro, this is our second episode, bro.
I know,
How do you
right?
feel about this, bro?
Second,
The first one, what do you think about the first episode? Like, actually, damn,
I got a lot of feedback from the first one. I don't know if you did though.
what is it?
People came for me for Irasta. People had a lot to say about it though, and I feel like they fuck with it.
People like it. They said, I have gotten a lot of response on like, oh, I like what you said. Like, all I need to be open more. All I need to be this. I'm like, this is all I've been open more now. Now go see me now. No,
I'm still gonna remain the petty iron that's gonna say whatever he wants to say.
Don't mind this guy. This guy is too petty. Why not want to fuck with Iron?
My choice.
Deep culture, the deep culture guy. No, but this is my podcast, The Beast from the Mind, and my co-host, Iron.
AKA the Golden Boy, AKA
Golden Boy.
Drip Culture.
But let's get right into the segment. So, for this podcast, we have three segments. The first segment, we talk about culture shock and Nigerian men. If Nigerian men
are really the prize.
Are we the prize? We'll get to know in the podcast. And the second segment is,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spicy questions. We have spicy questions that we're gonna ask each other, and then we eat wings with
hot sauce.
hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
And then the third segment is gonna be pick your poison.
So
basically, what pick your poison is that you're gonna ask us some questions.
We have 5 questions in this slide.
Yeah.
So whoever picks the question has to answer it fruitfully.
Yeah, it's more like truth or dare.
But you don't know what's gonna expect in this 5 questions in this
Exactly.
bag. So you guys stay with us and enjoy the show. So for the first question, we have, if Nigerian men are the prize. Are we the prize?
Honestly, for me, I feel like Nigerian men are the prize. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not saying this because I'm Nigerian also, but I'm gonna be a little bit biased, obviously. But I feel like Nigerian men are the prize.
I also feel like that too.
Because look at it, right? Like, in every situation, every girl wants a Nigerian man.
But this is the thing though. People be saying that like Nigerians are like a trend, or because like we have everything right now.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's this guy called? McMill. He wants to go to Nigeria. Everybody wants to go to Nigeria. So that might be the reason why like, people be thinking, oh, Nigerians are the trend.
Someone actually said because we're trending right now, but if you look at it, we've been trending for like quite some time. I mean, like, Nigerian men have been the talk when it comes to like relationship. It's either good or bad. Like, anywhere you go, you listen, you tell them you're Nigerian, you're Yen, oh, you guys are this, you guys are that.
But I've heard a lot of stories about that, bro.
But you know the crazy thing?
I've met people that be like, oh, I'm Nigerian. It's like, oh, I've met a lot of Nigerian guys. Nigerian guys' reputation is so bad. Oh, are you one of those Nigerian people too?
Are you Yoruba demon, especially for me?
Yoruba demons. You don't know what Yoruba demons are. Yoruba demons are like the toxic part of Nigerian men.
Yoruba men.
Of Yoruba men.
Exactly. But like, you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
The funny thing is that like, no matter how much they all say Nigerian men are this, Nigerian men are that, you all still love us. You all still want the idea of
us. Like,
the
you can't go for
Nigerian
some white guy. I'm sorry, but you can't go for them. It's us.
You know there's a saying, when you go Nigerian, you never go back. I'm just saying.
That's a real truth.
I'm just saying.
That's a real truth.
But yeah, in my opinion, I feel like Nigerian men are the prize in terms of like relationships and like any other thing, right? We are the prize.
So if you don't think we are the prize, you have an option why you think we are not the prize, so put it down in the comments.
Yeah, want to listen to your opinion, and maybe we can bring it back in our next episode. So yeah. Mm-hmm. And then the second question.
The second question is going to be a little bit different from Nigerian men. So the second question is culture shock. It's like, what are the culture shock we as a, so we can get to know us a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
So what's your own culture shock you faced?
I grew up in Nigeria. Like, I'm born and bred in Nigeria, basically. And coming here I came here in 2021.
Okay.
Coming here, one of the biggest culture shock I had to adapt to was the transportation system.
Oh yeah.
Like in Nigeria, you hear Ojolegbo, like you know, like there's a destination where you're going to. Before you even enter the bus, you have to like fight your way into the bus and like things like that.
Yeah.
But coming here, it's like a little bit more organized.
Oh yeah, it's everything.
And then like there's a card, compass card. For us here, it's compass card. Yeah, and then like for you to stop, instead of saying, oh wow, 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 you like press the
just press stop
road.
and reverse it. You know, one day I've actually like tried to say, hey, is there?
like back in Nigeria, right?
Back in Nigeria, you used to stop here.
Like you tell conductor, oh wow,
I said, like, fuck, I can't say that. Like, this man can't hear me. He's like, oh, you have to press stop.
Yeah,
stop.
like,
okay.
I remember the first time coming, it was actually quite a lot. It was funny, but like, yeah, that's one of my biggest culture shock. What was yours?
Oh, my own culture shock is that, like, back at home, same thing, me, or that I was born and bred in Nigeria, everything in Lagos. So, I had this experience here, right, when I was because I used to live in Toronto. I didn't know that, like, in this place, you had to have, like, shoes outside. I don't know if that's true, but like everywhere in some other places, the shoes are supposed to be like in my house in Nigeria. Everyone just go inside
with your shoes, yeah.
And then there was this woman. I don't know if that's a culture shock, but to me, something that shocked me. She was like, she had this something called OCD.
Yeah.
So she had this like rule where you have to take your shoes and put it in the bag and cover it. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like one of my home stays in this when I came in. Like I came here in 2019.
Oh, you been about it.
I've been here long. I came in 2019 and that was like one of my first home stays back in Toronto. So she had those kind of rules and I didn't know how to bend to it. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I see my shoes outside the house. That's because I didn't like I bent to rules. She's like, next time you have to use this bag.
And put your shoes inside.
Outside the shoe.
More like a carrying.
Put the shoes inside the house. If I don't see your shoes in this place, it's outside. Shit, bro. Like, what the fuck do you want for me? So like all that stuff, like I don't know if that should be considered I don't know if that should be considered as a culture shock.
I mean, also for me, another culture shock I got to experience was I don't want to say it was a culture shock per se, but like another thing I got to experience was that the traffic lights. I drive, like I have a car. I used to have a car, so like I know how it feels like. Cause I used to drive in Nigeria. In Nigeria, nobody gives a fuck about the traffic lights. You just go, bro. And then the first time I got a car, or when I was in a car, I was like, oh, the traffic lights. And I'm saying red, yellow, green. I mean, I understood that from like primary school, but like it was quite different to like places. And then there's police everywhere. So like if you try even breaking the rules, it's all like recorded. There's camera everywhere. I'm like, okay.
So to end the culture shock part, I would like to have another part into it. So you know, in Canada, I say people are super nice in Canada.
Canada is really nice.
so like. In Nigeria, they're trying to enter a bus. The conductor doesn't care who you are. So like, trying to get down on the bus in Canada, you're like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. But in Nigeria,
like, what concern me?
And then get down of the car. Let me push you like.
If
people higher, is Canada is like at the top of like saying thank yous. Oh, you're welcome. I'm not gonna judge people for that. People can do what they want. But just like the culture shock in Nigeria, just so much difference. Like. People don't say thank you in Nigeria, right? no, people don't say thank you.
Okay.
But specific to the conversation.
Yeah. The drivers and the... I'm not trying to blame my country now. My country are nice people too. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're nice people too now.
I'm not nice. I'm Nigerian. I know I'm not nice, bro. But like... yeah, Ola is right. Like in terms of like thank yous and please, we actually suck at it. But come here, I had to like switch up and learn how to like say thank you, please, and things like that.
You have to get used to it.
Yeah, you have to get used to it. But hey, I still don't say thank you on the bus. Sometimes, but like yeah, that's quite like a culture shock.
I don't know. When the snow times coming, kind of you have to be like cautious.
Yeah.
And the drivers want to drive and everything like that. But hey, that's another question for another day. So, no, there's this stuff I want to say. You know what's called post-date clarity?
No.
So it's like you've gone on a lot of dates, like someone like me now. That's what I'm saying. Like someone like me, like I like to plan dates, like go out, plan activities and everything. Then after a date, like fuck, is this stuff like really worth it if we go on a date with women like this?
Actually, you bring up that. I want to ask you a question. Do you think dinners are overrated?
Dinners?
Yeah.
For dates?
For dates.
Dinners? No. I feel like dinners are needed because it's how you get to know somebody. It's like, it's just me and you on the fucking table. Me and her, she just sees me, I'm very focused on me only. So I get to know her, she asks me questions. So if I'm lying, she knows, oh, this guy is not concentrating on this stage.
For me personally, I feel like dinners are overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah. Let me explain to you.
Overrated?
Overrated.
So you wouldn't do this?
I'm not saying I won't do dinner, but like I feel like because the norm is dinner, and then like when people go for dinner, you think you're saying like, oh, but I can pretend to be who you want me to be.
That's true. Then.
I can legit just be like.
I'm not gonna admit to that. I pretended, but he said he can pretend.
Yeah, I can pretend to be like, oh, I can hold a conversation. I can pretend that like I can Google like, yo, we have social media. I can Google what you like or what you don't like.
I said, this guy, why did you put a girl aside?
But like, for me, dinners are overrated. Yeah. I would rather do something like go-karting, arcade. Yeah, like you get to know the real person. Like when you do that and you sit and you talk.
People like after dinners, that's when like go do stuff like that.
Nah.
Or it depends on who you have though. There's shorty that likes like dinners and there's people that like being like, because I've done both sides before. I've done dinners. I've done like going to all those, what the fuck is it called?
A Ferris wheel, amusement parks.
So like I've seen both sides, like that's what I'm saying, like post-date clarity. Like,
I've seen both sides. I've seen both sides actually.
Yeah.
And I'm not even going to talk financial. Yeah, I'm not going to talk one is more expensive than the other because like for me, I feel like when you're doing things, you don't. If it's for someone you think it's worth it, the money doesn't really matter. So like for me, I feel like going for I would go on a dinner date. Like trust me, I would go on a dinner date.
So this is a controversial question to ask. What do you think about splitting the bill on dinner dates?
Okay, so funny how I was asked this question like recently, and my answer is gonna be that like for me personally, I don't like if I'm taking you on a date, I know that I'm gonna pay the full bill, right? Like I'm already, my head is dead. Like I'm the man, obviously. My head is dead. I'm gonna do it and everything, like budgets and everything, right? But if a woman tells me she wants to pay half of it,
yeah,
I would argue, first of all. But if she insists, I mean, what am I like? What if like you said now for dinner date example? What if like we're going for dinner dates and then we're just trying to get to know each other, and at the end of the night, in my head I'm like, I can't be with this one.
Yeah, what is
you understand what I mean? Like I can't be with this one.
Yeah, I see.
So like at the end of the day, if she says she wants to split, I don't mind. I'm not saying I would force her to.
Will you bring it up or
I won't bring it up. I will never bring up, do you want to split? Okay. Nah, I don't bring it up. What's your opinion? Because I can't be the only one to take the dig in case this thing blows out. What's your opinion?
So, I'm going to feel myself here a little bit. I've actually fucked up sometimes on dinner dates because I was not really like an expert on dinner dates. So like one of like the first, I'm doing those first times I was like coming with friends, I used to go on dinner dates those times. So there was this moment, right? I went on dinner dates with this girl. Then we went to this place like in downtown. We got there. We had, that place was so fancy and everything. We had and everything. So it was time to pay. So she brought it up. It was like, oh, are you gonna pay for me? And then like, I just staying on my face like, oh.
I didn't know.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo.
I didn't know that. Fuck, that was one of the most like stupid shit I could have ever done. And so I could have just like paid it for her and like I had the money to pay it at that time. I'm not like, but I just thought like, oh, to be the most gentleman thing to just say.
Dude.
But then I told my friends, like,
And then they laughed at you.
yo, you fucked up. You have to have a new thing that they are reconcile. So that's what I did. I went on another.
I feel like
and I paid
sometimes.
for it. Guys, fellas, don't make that mistake as me again. Please.
I feel like sometimes this topic is actually two-way, in the sense that like some females would want to pay for themselves,
Yeah.
and some would not want to pay for themselves. Some feel like they are what's it called, feminist, so like they don't like a man controlling them. So I feel like this topic goes two ways. Like you had your own opinion on it, I have my own opinion on it. So like
It's different.
it's different. There's some, there's some topic that you can't just argue black and white. Like
You have to like
I know this is black.
see opinions on both sides.
Both sides,
Nobody can have the same.
Exactly.
But yeah, we had topics on coffee shop, we had topics on dinner date. Now it's time to add it to a more up spicy side of the questions.
I have questions for you. Did you prepare your questions for me?
You start, okay?
Okay, Ola. Bring on the wings. Lucky, I'm still gonna eat these wings even if I answer the questions, because bro, I love wings.
Alright, so what's your question? So we have some hot sauce here, and I'm going to try some hot sauce on this shit.
Ola,
She's not opening, fuck.
have you ever had a crush? Let me help you with that.
A crush.
Have you had a crush on your school teacher before?
A school teacher. Yeah, bro.
You wanna talk us through that?
Huh?
You wanna talk us through that?
Jesus, man. So yeah, I've had a couple crushes on a couple of my teachers.
So you've had more than one.
Like two. It's like sometimes I'm just like it's for you. It's like
Make sure you
the
put sauce on that too,
universal. She's not coming out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. By the way, guys, this is the first time I'm gonna try hot sauce. I don't really like sauces.
Alright, so as I was saying,
Eat it. You wanna take off the cup also?
You know what I'm saying? I had a crush on one of my teachers.
Damn, these guys are red already.
None in
High school.
high school. Like it was a universal likeness. Like, everywhere in the class liked this one because she looked good. But it's just like she knew it too, so she's just like you won't bring it up. So like it got to a point where like teachers would be like, principals would tell her that she should change her outfits because she's wearing some revealing outfits sometimes in school. So it's nothing that crazy because like I was in high school. I didn't really do too much crazy actually. I might have done it about I don't know again on it. The woman that you like, have you ever stuck like an Instagram page or like stuff like that?
Do you mean Ira stuff? Have I ever stuck a woman's page?
Yeah. I got the right sauce. This is sauce and ghost. Drink that water, bro.
Man, you're not in the mud. I've ever stuck a woman. I've stuck. Okay. One thing about me is before I approach a woman, I actually try to research on them. Like, know them more than the Instagram like page. So yeah, I've actually stalked a woman before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All my women have stalked on them. So if he's not spoken to you before, he's not stalked you before.
I feel like that would make some women feel like that man really likes them or something. I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing to be stalking a woman's profile. And I feel like some women too have stalked a man's profile before.
Me, I stopped because like I want to get to know the real you. You get me? Like I don't know. I want to know who you are, basically. Alright. That guy stop you. Because he just want to get into a relationship with you when I don't really know who you are. You get me?
Sure.
Oh, this chicken is banging.
I know, right? Well,
I have another question for you.
what's the question? Let me check it.
Would you marry someone your parents disapprove of?
Let's, before that question comes on,
No, at this point, we're just eating the chicken. Well, I don't think. Don't eat the chicken.
it's scared of this guy is scared of his own sauce. That's the way I'm saying at this point, eating the chicken. He's scared of his own sauce. Don't mind him.
I'm feeling scared.
He's scared of
I'm Yoruba. Don't
actually, why would you be scared of hot sauce? Be it atarodo, all the fuck people call it in Nigeria.
Atarodo.
This long ones.
Atarodo. Yeah, I'm Yoruba. I can't let my Yoruba heritage go down.
So you're like, you're disgracing your heritage if you don't like eat this hot sauce, bro.
Why are you putting small now?
Trying to watch my tongue, bro.
But yeah, so
what was the question again?
would you marry someone your parents disapprove of?
I would like to say I want to make my parents see through my
view.
opinion and everything. But the kind of parents I have, I don't think they'll disagree on me not dating someone. They just want to like know that okay, or that this is something the sense woman and they like. Maybe continue it. But they won't just say because they want that she did. Parents not like that. I don't know about people parents like that. I would have to say if I love the woman, ride or die type stuff.
Women shoot their shots first.
First I would say women like to be approached. So at the same time too, I want a woman to approach me. Like, sometimes you just see if they can actually try me. But in all opinions, I want people to approach me. But at the same time too, I want to be approached. I want to go approach women because it shows first how masculine you are. Can you actually talk to women? Because that's something very important. How smooth you are. I don't know if that's the point, but how smooth the guy is to go talk to women. So
How much rizz do you have?
exactly. Why I call it small is at the same time too. I say because rizz is like the term everybody's calling it now. But at the same time too, I would like to say yeah, a guy.
Woman should approach you.
It's fun. It's something people haven't seen before. So like knowing a woman can come approach you is something she's seen in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like there's nothing in me though. All these girls always want me to approach them first. I don't know why.
But
Oh, my tongue is burning now. Come on, so quick.
but yeah.
Next question, my last question for you is OLYYY on dating apps?
But like people will catch me.
OLYYY, are you on dating apps? You can pick a chicken and answer.
But like people will catch me. So I used to be on dating apps.
You used to or you're still on dating
I
apps?
used to. I'm never on. Because my friend will see this and they'll murder me in a constant person. So yeah, I used to be on dating apps, but I'm no more a dating app connoisseur. I'm no more a dating app connoisseur, so I don't do dating app anymore. I believe in going to talk to a woman in person and actually catching vibes than just texting. Because there are many catfishes in this world, believe that. And you don't want to be catched by a catfish. That would be the worst thing in your life.
Hola, Pepe.
See what you are facing. Eating hot sauce.
What answers questions that we don't want to?
Asking the question you don't want to answer.
I'm not Yoruba again.
Denounced his heritage. Jesus. About don't denounce no heritage.
I'm inferior to Yoruba men. Color is this? small pepper and I can't handle it. We have too much chicken, so we have to answer two more answers. No, one more answer each.
Have you ever been caught in a cheating allegation before?
No. I'm gonna answer truthfully here. And this is the softest any of you will ever see me. One thing about me, and I think all the women I've been with can testify to it. Unless they want to lie. But like, hey!
I feel that question, alright?
One thing about me is I don't cheat in my relationship. You might catch me having situations with different people when I'm not in a relationship. But once I get into a relationship, I'm actually one of the most loyal person you will ever get. And I think all the girls I have been with can actually testify to it. I don't believe in cheating when you get into a relationship.
He doesn't believe in cheating. I'm not someone to say anything on that. If he doesn't believe in cheating, I love that. I love it.
But if you're not in a relationship, have fun, baby. I feel like other people misunderstand me though.
Why?
You see me at the club dancing with girls, but you see me talking with different girls. You see me at the club dancing with girls, or you see me talking with different girls, and you assume that I is someone that's going to be a cheat or whatever. Nah, I'm not in a relationship. I'm trying to get to know people. I'm single. I can do whatever I want to do, right? But when I get into a relationship, I become the most.
I think we're start off this.
That pepper, right?
I said a question.
But when I'm in a relationship, I become the most serious person.
Yeah?
Yeah. How about you?
Well,
I mean, what put in a cheating scandal?
cheating scandal. So, if you watch the last episode, you asked me a question like, I've Ola been in a relationship before? So, Ola has never been in one. Yeah, I haven't been in a relationship for like a long ass time. So, there's no way I could be in a cheating scandal at the same time. How does that work? No, it doesn't work. So, I can't be in a cheating scandal. I've never been in a relationship in a while. So, for your answer, to answer your question, no. Right now, I'm gonna step away from the chicken a little bit.
I'm gonna ask one more question, and I'll take the biggest hot pepper I have to do. Try me. This one is for everybody watching. Can I love two people at the same time? I believe in if you love someone. I think I'm gonna take the biggest hot sauce, right?
Y'all see, he's taking the biggest hot sauce. Damn.
I believe in if you love someone, right? And you love another person. Like if you love two people at the same time, then you never love the first person in the first place. Because if you had loved the first person in the first place, you won't love the second person. Nothing will ever push you to loving another person. So if I love someone and I get to love someone else, or like I feel like I'm loving someone else, I never loved the first person in the first place. So if you love me and then you fall in love with someone else, please leave me. Don't pick me. Don't make it a choice. Please. I feel like you already picked a choice already. So yeah. And I only answer that question because I want chicken. And these questions were questions you guys asked us to do.
Shit.
Let me open it. Let me ask you. All I said is smart. So you guys asked Ola to sing his favorite song. Ola, you know you have a good voice. Don't lie to us.
I have a good voice. Actually, I think I do have a good voice.
Please sing one of your favorite songs for us.
Okay,
Tell us the name of the song, who sang it, and why you like it.
I'll go for Whiskey and I'll go for one of my favorite Wizkid songs. This is called OLYYY.
OLYYY shita.
OLYYY shita. So
even if back up, just tell me your microphone.
You come in my chala while I serenade you guys. Ni ojú ẹlẹ́gbà. Hello, my story. From old up studio. I'll be also to work. Hey, ni ojú ẹlẹ́gbà. Yes, hey, hello, my story. I'll be also to work. Say, ni ojú ẹlẹ́gbà.
So that's how you sing for the day.
Don't worry, my voice is there. It's just hot sauce, bro. You can't blame me. I just had the whole last hot sauce in my mouth. But right now, that's what I'm gonna give it right now.
Okay.
So
thank you, DJ. No, not DJ. Thank you, best musician, Ola. You wanna ask me?
So
shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Yeah.
Shake.
The golden boy here.
I'm not
answer the question.
I answer any question. I ain't scared of nothing. I'm picking.
Oh, we love that. Love that you're not scared of nothing. So by the way, you know this segment is called Pick Your Poison. So I don't speak this poison. Let's see what poison it was. Expose your fantasy or something one of the time. Yeah, she has to know.
You know when I said I wasn't a pussy?
You have to prove yourself, bro. You have to prove yourself. Okay, prove yourself.
Like I said in the last episode, PG-8. No, sorry, PG-21.
Yeah.
Did I say PG-21 or 19?
PG-19.
PG-19. My craziest fantasy of something I would like to do. I would actually like to have sex on the football field. Like in the middle of the night with like the moon outside. And then like in the middle of the pitch. You know, you with like your whole like soccer, basically have sex with your soccer club on. Yeah. And that's something like you had the.
Show me what this man is saying. I can't blame someone for that fantasy. I have my own.
That's my fantasy, though.
That's his fantasy, but that's a new one to me.
That's one of my good fantasies, by the way.
That's a new one to me. I
can't expose my biggest fantasy to you guys, though.
So that one is good. So let's go back to another one. Oh, you shake. Yeah, 2 questions.
Yeah. What question? I hope you pick something tough. You know, I'm opening it. This is the question you guys asked us. Ola, pick your poison. And your poison is, what's your favorite pickup line to use?
Hey, I'm waiting for this one.
Reasons of. Demonstrate it for us.
I'll demonstrate this shit for you guys.
Girls, watch out. These are Ola reasons.
Assuming she's gonna be walking, assume she's standing right here. I'll just be like, should I?
Are you shy? Do it.
Alright, let's go there. Should I pass again?
What do you think our response is going to be?
Should I pass again, or I should go back?
That's boring, right? Let me give you one.
I have reason.
Let me help him out. Let me tell you one of my favorite reads that I saw recently. That'll help a lot out because he's my guy. And
I don't put my reads out there. I don't know.
It is, when I found you, I stopped using Google because I knew the search was over. What do you guys think about that? Like, easy, sweet and easy. Unlike Ola's one is, when I walk by, bro, go read yourself up. My last question.
Okay. Why are you asking outside this question?
I'm partially scared, guys, by the way.
This is gonna be sweet. Craziest thing you have done to get the female attention.
Craziest thing I've done to get a female's attention. Craziest thing I have done to get a female's attention. Pay someone to fight with me.
Pay someone to fight with you.
And obviously make me win. Because apparently she likes, guys that are strong. So I had to to get her attention, I had to do that. But hey, at the end of the day, I backed her. So yeah.
You got the job done, even though you did the craziest thing. Sometimes the craziest stuff actually work.
See?
You never know.
Okay, no, rock, paper, scissors for the last question.
So we have this last one in the bag, right? So we're gonna have a rock, paper, scissors.
For who's gonna pick?
So let me move forward.
So do you do your rock, paper, scissors shoots?
That's cool.
Rock, paper, scissors shoots.
Fuck that shit. Answer the question. Double L for the co-host right now. This is easy for you.
What is it?
What nationality is the most freakiest? And goes why? Why do you think that freakiest?
My answer is going to be a little bit controversial. My answer is going to get a lot of people attacking me. Certain people. And if you're watching this, I'm sorry in advance. But I feel like the freakiest people to be with are Jamaicans. I love Jamaican girls. That's all I can say for now.
Hey, before the podcast, and I'm going to add my own opinion to that, just to add a little more spiciness to see a different side.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I just think the freakiest people with the nationality is Latinos.
I've actually never been a Latino, so I would
I've
never
been
know.
like a couple of Latinos, and trust me, they know what they're doing. When they tell you, they know what they're doing. And the feisty too, though, fucking feisty.
A lot.
See you next time on our podcast. From V for the Mind podcast.
Ayo.
Mr. OLYYY.